Oh, excuse me, sir. Just noticed something. Are you interested in a bigger booty?
What's wrong with my booty?
You know, just getting a little bit more jump in the trunk.
I think it's pretty good.
Oh, all right. I guess you can go about your day.
Oh, no. I want to know.
Oh,
What do you got?
all right. Well, take a look at this. All right, guys, welcome back. Week 6, day 2. Today, who wants more booty? Like all of us do. Mike, how are we gonna get it? All right, guys, working the moneymaker today. So, we're gonna start off with our warm-up. We have a 6-minute AMRAP. We got 20 jumping jacks, 20 high knees, 20 mountain climbers, 5 burpees, and then 10 air squats. We're gonna cycle through that for 6 minutes. Going on to the mobility section, you do 30 to 45 seconds in each stretch. We're gonna start with our lunge stretch, go into a pigeon pose, and then base of the squat. Going on to our lunge complex. So this is a real big booty maker here. So how this works, we're gonna do 6 sets on each leg. You start with holding the dumbbell overhead. If I'm holding the dumbbell overhead with my right arm, I'm stepping back with my right leg. I would do 5 reps, and then I would bring it down to the front rack position, still stepping back with my right leg. 5 reps for the reverse lunge, and then I'll bring it down to my hip, so kind of holding it like a suitcase, and then do 5 reps. So I do a total of 15 reps stepping back with my right leg and holding the dumbbell with my right arm, and then I'll switch and do it on my left side. Once you've gone through that, so you've done 15 reps on both sides, then you're gonna rest 90 seconds in between each set. We'll do 6 sets total per side. Lots and lots of lunges there. And then just because we didn't do enough lunges for the WOD, for time, you guys have 36 reps, 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, and 12 of jumping lunges. So you're gonna alternate legs every time, jumping in the air. After each set of jumping lunges, you have to do 6 alternating dumbbell burpee clusters. Okay, and we'll show you guys what that looks like in a second. Once I've done my 36 jumping lunges, 6 alternating dumbbell burpee clusters, then I would go on and do 32, and then 6, and then 28, and then 6, and 24, and 6, and so on and so forth until you guys finish. Okay? So in just a second here, we'll take you guys over to the floor and show you what each of these movements look like. Alright guys, so let's start off with going through the warm-up. So we have 6-minute AMRAP, as many rounds as you can, starting with 20 jumping jacks. So start with everything together, jumping the hands and feet out, and then back to the middle. And then we're going to do 20 high knees, just running on the spot, getting the knees up in front of you. And then we're going to hop down into our push-up position. 20 mountain climbers, just alternating, bringing that foot forward towards the hands. Then we're going to do 5 burpees, so chest to the floor, jumps his feet forward, jump and reach above your head every burpee. And then standard air squat, so feet just wider than shoulder width, all the way down, and then all the way up each squat. So that's the warm-up, the mobility. We're going to get down into our lunge stretch, hold that front foot, drive the knee out, and then drive his hips down to the floor. We'll do that for 30 to 45 on both sides. Going to our next one, we have a pigeon stretch, so we're going to tuck that shin underneath us and across, and then let our body rest over top, getting the outside of the hip on both sides. And then we're going to hop up, and we got base of the squat. So just wider than shoulder width with the feet, drive the knees out, and then chest nice and upright. Okay? So let's go through the lunge complex. So like I was saying, we're going to do all the reps with our right side. So if he's holding it, or say, okay, right side. So if he's holding the dumbbell with his right arm, he's going to step back with his right leg. So he would go back, touch his knee to the floor, and then full extension at the front of every lunge. Once he's done, 5 reps on that side, he'll bring down to the front rack. So elbow stays in front, one end of the dumbbell is resting on the shoulder, then he'll still step back with that right leg. Once he hits 5, then he's just going to hold it at his side and then step back with his right leg for a final 5 reps. And then he would switch arms and do the whole complex on the left side as well. Okay? After he finishes that on both sides, he rests 90 seconds, and then you start your next set. We're going to do that for 6 sets on each side. Okay? Going through the WOD. So we have jumping lunges to start. So little mini jump, just showing the full hip extension at the top of every lunge. Nice vertical shin in the front. If you guys completely burn out and you're like slamming down on your knee with no control, then just do step back lunges. You don't have to jump, okay? If you're trying to do an RX, then you are jumping. the alternating dumbbell burpee cluster. So what that looks like, you start with a burpee. So you're holding the dumbbell in one hand, burpee, jump up, he'll pull the dumbbell back and through into a full squat clean, and then thrust overhead. And now he'll switch arms. Burpee, pulls the dumbbell back and through, up to his shoulder, into a full squat, and then thrust overhead. That was 2. He will do 6, and then he goes back to his jumping lunges for 32, and then 6, 28, 6, and so on and so forth until you guys are done. Alright? That is the booty maker. Enjoy it, guys. You're going to be nice and sore after this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.